Running a fitness business online used to be a complete mess for Leigh. She had her community scattered across Facebook groups, her workouts buried in a separate video app, and a website that wasn't connected to any of it. It was so complicated, she even had to hire someone just to manage all the different platforms. But now Leigh runs a thriving online fitness business with over 500 members, streams 20 live classes every month, and can manage everything with ease. So what changed? I'm about to show you exactly how Leigh simplified her fitness business and grew her community to over 500 members at the same time. Plus, you'll learn 3 of her key strategies so you can stop overwhelming yourself with complicated tech and start focusing on what matters, helping your clients get results. Before we get into her exact system though, there's something crucial you need to understand about standing out in a crowded fitness space. A large part of Leigh's success comes from having a clear mission that sets her apart.
I want people to know that you can get amazing results, internal, external results, through consistency. So my whole motto is getting results by being consistent and let extreme.
She teaches a variety of fitness styles, but they're all united under that one theme. And her members love this approach. But when she first started taking her fitness business online, she ran into a problem that a lot of trainers face. She started with free challenges on Facebook, which worked great for getting people interested. Then she moved to selling one-off workout programs. The sales were good, but something still wasn't quite right.
Initially, I was just doing like one-off sales. The way I started my business online was giving out free challenges, just trying to hit everybody. I did that on Facebook. And then I started selling one-off classes, but people dip in and out of that.
That's when Leigh realized something that would completely change her business. If she wanted her clients to be consistent with their workouts, she needed to create a consistent experience for them.
The membership model is really, really good to help people be consistent, and if you can get people to be consistent or keep coming back, it's good for you, but it's also great for them because they know that it's always there.
But here's where things got complicated again. To create the consistent experience her clients needed, Leigh tried mashing together a bunch of different platforms. She had her workouts hosted in one app, but then needed a separate Facebook group for the community. Plus she needed a website, but it wasn't connected to either of the other pieces. It was so complicated, she needed a business partner to manage all of it. Even then, the cracks in the platforms began to show.
And I think with Facebook as well, I lost a lot of people because they actually didn't want to be on Facebook, or they had to create fake accounts because they didn't want people to see them on Facebook, or they would go on Facebook but then be distracted by other messages.
The solution wasn't adding more platforms or hiring more help. Instead, she focused on simplifying. Leigh uses 3 key strategies that have completely transformed her business. The best part is, these aren't complicated tech hacks or expensive solutions. They're simple shifts that any fitness creator can implement, even if you're not tech savvy. First, she ditched the complicated and disconnected tools and brought her content, her community, and her apps together on one platform.
I used to have a support page on Facebook, and then I'd have an app that had all the classes. I'd have a website that wasn't linked to the app. Whereas with Uscreen, everything is all together, which is incredible because it keeps the user in the app.
And obviously then, if people have just done a class and then they go to the community, they're more likely to post and they say how they found it, and then they build up friendships, and then that makes them feel more involved. Now, instead of managing multiple platforms, everything happens in one place. Her members get a premium experience through branded apps that work on their phones and TVs. They can watch workouts, check upcoming classes on the calendar, and connect with other members, all without leaving the platform. I'll talk more about how you can use this strategy in a minute, but first you need to know 2 other essential ways Leigh keeps her business lean and effective, like the platform mix she uses for marketing her membership. There are so many platforms you can use to promote your online fitness business. There's YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, X. The list goes on. Trying to be everywhere is a recipe for burnout. So Leigh focuses on just 2 platforms, Facebook and Instagram. That's where her ideal clients already hang out, so why complicate things? Her Instagram is an especially effective marketing tool because she posts stories and behind the scenes videos to connect with her 11,000 followers. And with that connection, she encourages them to visit her free 5-day ab challenge, which gets people onto the membership site.
Free challenges are my main way to get new customers. People like short challenges because they want to be able to complete them. I have done like 30-day challenges before, and they're great. The people who are committed and complete it are then they're definitely going to be members because they miss it and they get FOMO.
You can copy this strategy by researching what platforms your ideal customers use the most and focusing your time and attention there. Then use lead magnets like a challenge or a free video to get potential customers onto your website and your email list. Using video for your lead magnet is especially effective for video memberships. because you can use it to introduce potential members to your style of content. The third way Leigh keeps things simple might surprise you. You might think that to stand out in the fitness industry, you need fancy cameras or perfectly edited videos. But Leigh knows that her members actually prefer real, authentic workouts they can follow along with, not overproduced videos that take days to edit. That's why live streams are the best way to show off her unique coaching style. As an added benefit, they simplify her content creation process too.
The fact that you can live stream and then just upload it straight away, I think that's probably the best feature for me, because I live stream all the time, literally 5-6 times a week, and I don't have to do any editing. It literally is just upload and you're done. It's so simple.
Because her live streaming and video catalog are all on the same platform, her live streams automatically become a part of her on-demand library. So while some members love the accountability of signing up for live workouts, others can access the same class later when it fits their schedule. You've seen how Leigh transformed her business by simplifying, but that probably raises an important question. How exactly do you build a membership like that for yourself? You might be wondering, what content do you need before you launch? How do you structure your membership? And how do you get your first paying members? Well, here's something Leigh said that really stuck with me.
When I first started, I was like, how am I going to build a website? How am I going to build an app? How am I going to know what to do? And Uscreen literally just walked me through every single step of the way. And I did it really quickly. And it's so professional looking. I get comments all the time. I get asked all the time who hosts my platform.
After helping thousands of fitness creators launch on Uscreen just like Leigh, we discovered something interesting. The most successful launches all follow a similar pattern. So we turned that pattern into a free week-by-week roadmap that shows you exactly how to build and launch your fitness membership without overcomplicating the process. Inside, you'll find everything you need to go from idea to launch, weekly action steps, ready-to-use templates, and the same tech setup checklist Leigh followed to build her own platform. The blueprint is completely free, and it could be the difference between launching someday and launching successfully this year. Get it now at the link on screen or in the description below. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time.